Hello friends, it's Ollah. So I said I'd come back to you when I got my new feeding tube to show you how I fit it into the Baby Alive soft face. I've got myself dressed for the part. I've got my gloves and I've got my dungarees. What do you think of my dungarees, Guy? I really love these dungarees. I've actually started to get a bit addicted to dungarees, baggy dungarees. I've bought a few online. And I think dungarees are the best thing to wear when you're trying to fix them. They are very baggy, but that's how I like it anyway. So I'm ready now to insert her feeding tube. So in order to do this, I've realized I'm going to have to use two sizes of tubes. The first tube is 13 millimeters inner diameter and it has a 17 millimeters outer diameter. And the second one is smaller, which is an inner diameter of 8 millimeters and outer diameter of 10 millimeters. $17 millimeter one, the bigger one, that's going to go at the top and cover the top to stop leakages. So I just fit that there. So that goes at the top. It will stop any leakages. And then I'll put the smaller tube inside the big tube. Like that. And then fit it in the bottom. No, I'm going to have to cut it shorter. A little bit shorter. Just there, maybe. So if I can bend it to go in. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, if I bend it, it will fit in. Will it, though? Will you, though? Please fit in. Tube, please don't make my life miserable. Because I need you to be long. I don't want you to be too short. If you're too short, you're no good. So let's bend you and see if you'll go in. Come on, tube. Fit inside for me. Please be good. Come on, go in. Go in there. There you go. Yeah! I got the tube in. It's important that it's not too short because it will leak if it's too short. It needs to be really long. So that's it. You can see now. Fully connected the tube in. So we just need to quickly test it out. So I'm using a magnetic spoon and I'm going to use a magnetic bottle. Oopsie daisy, it's all coming out. Yes, it's going down there and there's no leakage. I can see it going down. I can actually see the liquid going down. Can you see there? Everything's all coming down. So as you can see, it's working. It's all going down. There's no leakage. So I know there's no leakage. So what I've got to do now is now fix them in with super glue. I was just testing it. I didn't put the super glue in yet because I didn't know if it was going to work. But now that I know it's working, it's all coming down in, there's no leakage, I'm going to fix them into place with super glue. So I'll be back in a minute. So I'm cleaning her feeding tube at the top there because obviously I've fed her, so it's all wet and super glue is not going to work on wet stuff. So I'm cleaning it out with cotton bud, which you call a Q-tip. We in the UK call a cotton bud. I've cleaned this out. I've dried it. Did have gloves on. I took them off. I'll put them back on again now because I'm going to be using the super glue. So what I'm going to do, this bigger one, the bigger tube, I'm going to fit it over here and super glue it into place. So I'm going to put super glue inside this, because it's going on there, I'm going to put it at the top. Just show you what I'm doing. So super glue is going all the way around at the top. And we want that. And I'm going to put some more inside. Now, this feeding tube needs to go in. I don't want to take it out. I really should take it out, but it was such hard work getting it in there, you know. But I really do need it to be dry. So I'm going to dry it on the outside. I'm going to dry it on the inside too. Just the top bit just needs to be free from anything. I don't want to take it out all over again, really. No. It was hard getting it in there. To just get the top bit there dry. Got that top bit dry. Wipe the outside, make sure the outside is dry. Okay, so we've got that. We're going to put super glue on this thinner tube, the second tube. Put super glue all on the outside. Make sure I align her neck properly so I can make sure everything's fitting properly. Now I'm going to get some super glue in there. Some super glue in here. We now need to super glue the bottom bit. We're just going to put super glue all around the edges. When this is dry, I'm going to use a silicone sealant, which is a sealant I use for a bathroom to seal up all the cracks. I'm going to put it round here. I'll show you the sealant. After about 2 days, I'm going to put a silicone sealant all around the bottom here to stop any leakages, and I'm going to put some sealant there. It's silicone. It's like silicone glue, but you use it to seal up cracks in the bathroom, and you can use it for dolls. I've used it on my dolls. So this is the sealer I'm talking about. You put it in a gun like this. You put it inside and you use it in your bathroom, or for cracks around the house. I'm going to put it here. Put it all around here, but not yet. I need the super glue to dry first, then I'll put this on. So I'm going to leave the super glue to dry maybe a day. Just leave it to dry naturally. I will do a video showing me putting the sealant on it, just in case you guys are anxious and you're not really sure how to use this. And by the way, this is all for adults. This isn't for children to be doing. So if you're a child watching this, no messing about with glue or with sealants. Please let your parent or your guardian help you, or anyone you know who's over the age of 18 who's responsible, yeah? But don't go around messing about with these things. So we're going to let this baby dry. So just to sum up what I did, I used 2 sizes. I used the big size and I fit it over the opening there. So that's gone over. And then I used the smaller size and that's gone into the bottom one. It didn't go over, it went in. It can't go over because there's not enough space there. So I've got 2 sizes. And I'm just going to let it dry. And I will come back to you and show you me putting on the final touch, which is the silicone sealant. And all should be fine. So see you soon. Ta-ra for now. Bye.